this could be the most powerful driver of 2026. And I bet it's not the one that people go for. Like that, Bob. Are you seeing that? Under this head cover could be the longest, best, most forgiving driver of 2026. And it's not TaylorMade, it's not Callaway, it's not Ping, and it's not PXG. It's the Cobra OPTM driver. Now, this, I believe, it's got to stand for optimum, Bob, hasn't it? Like, surely. Optimum accuracy, optimum forgiveness. This could be one of the biggest drive releases I've ever seen. So you may wonder why we started off under the Hagen 54 head cover. Well, we're out here filming today. I didn't want to break any embargoes and get in trouble. So the actual head cover looks like this, which is a really nice one, actually. The name, don't know, not sure about the name. We'll get into the tech today. We'll hit some shots, we'll talk some numbers. There's 4 different heads here, which we do have. I'm going to focus on the X head today, which is that kind of core model standard head. How good does that crown look, by the way? That looks absolutely gorgeous. It's triaxial carbon, Bob. Is it? And then we've got a carbon sole as well here. Very similar to some of the other big drive releases this year. We're talking about discretionary weight. We're talking about optimization. You get it? It's the name, optimization. And we have a movable weight here where we can put in the front or the back. So we've got 11 grams in the front at the moment. You can see that slightly offset towards the toe. And we also have a lighter weight in the back. So we'll hit some to start with. And I'm looking forward to this because I do feel like Cobra often go under the radar when it comes to driver releases. And when I say often, I mean like every year. I am surprised they haven't gone back down the route of the kind of colourful F9, that kind of, because that was their creme de la creme. They moved into the speed zone, then the rad speed, and then I kind of lost track with it a bit. Last year was the 33, wasn't it?
It's still got the same.
Still got FF33, Bob. We've still got that there, so don't you worry your little cotton socks about that. Right, can we hit one round the corner, do you think? First shot. You wear silk socks? That is odd. That is odd. Lovely head shape. Traditional, yet still current. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Can we just cap this review at one shot? That's absolutely perfect. 2008 spin, 157 ball speed, 278. You could say, if you were Gary Martin, you'd say that was monstered. That, I'd say it surprised me, but it hasn't, because it was a really enjoyable shot. I feel like this... Yeah, so it's the similar face as they had in the last model, HOT face. We'll talk tech like all in abundance, because I'm sick of missing bits and leaving people kind of half a story, so I'm going to go into that a little bit later on. Feels like it feels nicely weighted. Can we flight it down a touch more? 2.8 spins, pretty optimum though, realistically. Oh, that's a little bit left. We've flighted it down, but we've caught those trees just on the left hand side. Club head speed was up, spin was down, ball speed was okay. If you want consistency, 277 again. So guys, just a really quick one. As a lot of you may have seen, I've been using the brand new full swing kit for my numbers in the videos in 2026. I've been trusting it for testing. I've been using it to help enhance my game, and I've been absolutely loving it so far. I love the portability. I love the ease of use. I love that it can go in my golf bag, because I honestly think I've massively upgraded my numbers with this full swing kit. So we've hit the same shot pretty much twice. You would say I have kind of come over the top a little bit on that one. That club path was disastrous. 11 degrees, Bob, that club path. Okay. That's disgusting, isn't it? But again, a nice flighted shot. We are trying to take the corner on here, so that wasn't as disastrous as you may actually think. The LS head on screen now looks very pointy. It's a very smaller shape head, and I struggle with it. I would love to be good enough to use it, but I don't think I am. And then the Max and the Max K, obviously designed to be a bit more forgiving. Come on, can we get a 280? That's gone miles. Oh look, Bob, look where it is. That's nearly in that gully. Having tested, this is like the latter one of the bunch of drivers. I don't know when it embargoes, because I've tried to just do them all at once, so I'm not thinking about release dates, but that's a 2.2 spin, a 161 ball, carrying at 260, 288, Bob. Ooh. And these are the numbers which I think my introduction may have been a bit dramatic, but may well be true that this bad boy could be the best in the bunch of 2026. Stay tuned, let's find out, and let's see if it's for you, if it's for me, or if it's for Bob. Do you need a new driver this year? Oh, for no. The Mini Driver's amazing, by the way. The Mini Driver's amazing. So when we talk about the 33-way adjustment in last year's Cobra driver, and of course this one, I was a little bit skeptical of it. I thought it was too much for the average person to kind of get their head around. Obviously, you always get an adjustable key with the drivers as well, so that you do with the Cobra. Bob, am I all right? Can I continue now? Well, this is a Cobra review, Bob. So when you buy the Cobra one, you get the adjustable key because they're not tight. But generally, what you find is that's almost like the answer. You hit a bad one, you go, I'll just tweak it. You hit another, oh, that's gone the other way, I'll go the other way. Every club fitter I've spoke to loved it. So like Lawrence at SGGT, he couldn't get enough of the 33-way adjustable system, and other fitters as well that I've spoke to said it's genius that you can change line angle, you can change loft, you can change everything in little increments. Now, the first shot we hit is there in the fairway. What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
And the second one clipped the tree. We've got that one, unfortunately, but the last one we hit is up near those, that hazard. It's literally gone miles. The numbers were good, and it's gone a very long way. Probably one of the best drives we've hit in testing so far in this off-season period. Very excited, let's hit some more. I'm gonna find out what's wrong with you as well. What's up? What's up? What's the matter? So if we take another look under this OPTM head cover, can we ever get used to that name, by the way? Would you pronounce it Optum? Optum. Optum? Optum. Anyway, should we take that off? It's like a little protective bit that Cobra always put on the soles of them. What are your thoughts on the visuals? I like the black and the blue. I think it's very reminiscent of last year's model. You can see we've got more aerodynamics at the back here and a little kind of more aerodynamics here. Right. You like the face, don't you? Yeah, like to give you a bit more of a sweet spot. And then the multi-material, we'll get rid of that mud to be fair. The multi-material on top, so carbon, and then obviously a bit of that kind of, it was, what was it before? Was it Infinity Crown? Something like that, yeah. I just feel really comfortable with this. That's a big high draw, Bob. That could be on the green here. We're off this forward tee in winter. That's actually 5 yards off the green. You know the last one was 288. What do you think we've got?
293.
No, Bob, let's not go silly. 286, 2 spin, 155 ball. So because we've got good spin, even the 256 carry, sorry, is out there, which I think it's just good, isn't it? Like, what are you thinking so far, Bob? Because I'm lucky enough that Bob's been with us for every drive review we've done so far this year. And I'm going to go ahead and say I think this is...
The Mini Driver was, I think, the best. So.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? The Mini Drive had some outrageous numbers. But like how straight that's gone, we'll replay that ball flight. That was really good. That's the ball flight I want to be hitting. And that's the same. Those two ball flights are identical. And when we get down there, you'll see just how close they are together. Don't tell me it didn't pick that up. I don't think it did. I think I put it too much at an angle. That's outrageous, Bob. I've absolutely smashed both of those. Gone after that one. That's just down the left-hand side. It's going to be a lower spin. You know what? To say how low and horrible that's gone, 278. It's going to be a low, yeah, like 250. Club head speed was up, ball speed was good. Spin, it just dipped out of the air. I'm going to hit one more because we didn't get the numbers on that second one. It's a shame actually because the numbers on the second one were outrageous. I can, you know, when you can tell. I mean, it's bang next to the other one, so I imagine it's probably like a 286, but we'll go with it. I'm going to tee up a bit higher. I'm going to get my sternum back, get that left shoulder up, and we'll launch it into the stratosphere, Bob. But I feel, you know what? Oh, we've got that as well, Arcos. I've just nearly lost my hand on it. I wasn't as excited about this as seeing the TaylorMades and seeing the Callaways. I don't know if they're out yet, so I can't tell you what they are, but it didn't look like much of a progression. But actually, it sounds a lot better, it feels a lot better, and the performance is really, really outrageous. Look at that, Bob. That was bang out of the middle. That's the longest we've had in testing so far this year. Oh, did the ping get one at 290 actually?
Might have done, yeah.
161 ball, 26 spin. I'm really glad we hit that one because you can see that if we get it bang out the middle, there, we'll ignore the splatter. This could be the most powerful driver of 2026. And I bet it's not the one that people go for. Okay, so when it comes to optimization in the new Cobra drivers, that is precisely what they are going after. Now, when it comes to tech in these drivers, as you can see, lots of different head models, lots of different clubs to go at, and we're going to test them all eventually to see which one's best for me. I actually think this core model, the X model, looks absolutely fantastic. As you can see, accuracy and forgiveness, that's optimized for on here, whereas other clubs are designed for forgiveness and draw. We potentially have the Max K here, which was used on tour the other week, designed just for forgiveness, and we have the LS model here, which is designed for speed and accuracy. So basically we've got different proprietary weighting systems here. Carbon's used in different areas for different head types, and there is going to be a head here for you, there's going to be a head here for me, there's going to be a head here for Bobby. And again, Cobra have kind of been the dark horses, I think, when it comes to tech and when it comes to all the adjustment systems and everything like that. I like how simple they've made it here with the different movable weights as well, and I like how they've basically made sure you can have the weighting where you want it. So we maintain the 33-way adjustment here, and of course we do also have that HOT face. So guys, get in the comments below, which head could you see yourself using in 2026? Because for me, I can't wait to try all of these if I ever get the wrapper off them and see which one could be best for me and of course for you. Interestingly, with the performance of this kind of standard head, the X head, I think it's very similar to some of the other drivers this year as well, where the low spin version, yeah, it's going to give you that low spin, but these core models with the movable weight technology can offer you the low spin, but that bit of forgiveness. So realistically, you don't need the low spin model because you're getting the best of both worlds with the standard one. I tell you what, that hurt my chest, that. Yeah, it is a dad sneeze, isn't it? My dad used to sneeze like that, yeah. Right. The cat is well and truly amongst the pigeons because we did pick the one up that hit the tree, unfortunately. That's got a bit of a, it's got a boo-boo on it somewhere there, look at that. But this is where those two have finished that I said were close together. This hole measures 315 yards. It's wet underfoot and wind to the wind. The third and final shot's there, so that's quite close as well. Imagine just having this left in to your par 4. Like, I know it's winter and we're off the forward tees, but like I said, it's still measuring 315 yards. So rather than hitting like a 9-iron in, we've literally just got this to chip in nicely. And all of a sudden, that has to make golf easier, doesn't it? I'm not saying that it's just this driver that's doing it, but so far this year, it's just this driver that's doing it. Two birdie chances, isn't it? Okay, so far, I think I'm learning a valuable lesson here because we left this to last almost, didn't we? There's a couple left to do, but I don't know, I feel like don't prejudice something. No, not even that, because it's a nice cover. It's just a similar cover to last year, but I didn't really like last year's and I'm really enjoying this. The ball flights we're getting, it's not just the numbers, it's the ball flights. Like that, Bob. Are you seeing that? That's literally pitched between those two bunkers. Well, it's not nearly, the tractor's 340 yards away, but 270 again. Spin's going to be in the 2000s. 160 ball. The consistency factor, yeah, the consistency factor is really, really good. And that's where I feel like it's a different day of testing today. So this isn't a comparison video. We will do standalone comparison videos, but it's hard to discount the ball. I feel like I can aim up the right and draw it, which I haven't been able to do for a long time. That's a necky low one. If that goes anywhere near a 260 total, look where I've hit that out of. That's there.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
161 ball out of the heel. I have gone after it, so club head speeds up. Cool. But that's where, yeah, that's where the consistency of, if you can strike it almost anywhere out the face, with higher club edge speed because you can go after it. And the spin there was still in the 2000s, albeit 2.9, but it was still good. Should we really go after one here, Bob? I mean, it's launched high, but if the spin's low, it was high out the face. Do you want to see this, the strike location again before we look at
I like it when you circled it last time.
So what do you think that's gone? Bear in mind, it was a bit high, wasn't it?
287.
So carry 268, ball speed 161, 283.
Ooh, yeah.
Guys, if you're in the market for a new driver this year, I'm going to say make sure you check out the Cobra, because I almost discounted this as just another driver to test, but honestly, it could be the one. Get in the comments below and let me know what you think, and apart from that, I'll test all of these side by side in a couple of days' time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for that. If you want to check out one of these as well, check out the link in the description below. I found it really, really handy, and most of the time it provides me with really good numbers as well. Apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. In the bag? In the bag?